Paul Heyman, I believe, advised you in the
A little
lawsuits
bit.
a little
Yeah,
bit.
sure
So,
did.
so was he the
Yeah.
one who advised you to start making audio recordings, or am I going crazy there?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I started writing stuff down. After WCW, I started making a journal and stuff of how I felt and remembering things and stuff like that. So
Uh,
I kept all that.
what happened with Paul Heyman's lawsuit against WCW?
Oh, he got big money.
Oh,
He
did
got
he?
big money. Yeah. Yeah, because Bill Watts is an anti-Semite and made a remark about him being Jewish.
Is that how he funded ECW in the
Maybe.
end?
I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good
Because I know
question.
I think his dad was pretty well off, wasn't he? Because he
Oh
was a lawyer.
yeah,
Yeah.
he comes from Scarsdale, New York. Big, beautiful house. His
Yeah.
dad's an attorney. Comes from a very nice family.
Yeah, because I was trying to figure out where Paul Heyman gets the money from. I don't know if it's family money. I don't know if it's from the lawsuit. I mean, did he fund?
And he saved all his money too. He saved his money.
Oh, yeah. Did he fund World Wrestling Network as well through that?
I don't know. I think it was Crockett did. Crockett did. And I was supposed to be Shane, and came out as Shane's head cheerleader, and I was supposed to be Shane's cheerleader in ECW. And on the way to the building, I find out I'm going to do a thing with Stevie Richards and then manage the Sandman. I didn't know who the Sandman was, and I was so disappointed because I wanted to work with Shane so bad. And I'm still to this day still pissed off about it. And I just talked to Paul Lee about it the other day. Well, a couple months ago at WrestleCon that weekend, because I said, you're in the Hall of Fame because of me. Because Eddie didn't like Paul. Eddie didn't want to hire him. And Paul had been thrown out of the AWA, thrown out of Memphis. Nobody would hire Paul. And me and Paul would be on the phone at night talking, gossiping, having $500 and $600 a month phone bills because me and Paul would be on the phone talking and gossiping. And I made Eddie hire him. And Paulie even said, I know that you have vaginal voodoo, is what he called it. And he goes, and I know, that you made Eddie hire me. But then they ended up becoming really good friends and he became his assistant booker and stuff like that. But I knew Paul was talented. I saw the talent, just like I saw the talent in Buff Bagwell.
Mm.
And I saw the talent in Shane Douglas and Mick Foley. Like I can see money when it comes.
You gave Shane his name, didn't you? Or partially?
Well, his last name. Yeah, his
Yeah.
last name. Yeah.
Did you just think that off the top of your head, or?
Well, yeah, I just seen the movie Wall Street,
Ah.
and they were trying to come up with the name Shane, and I came out with Lemonade, and I was like Shane Douglas.
We're
About
gonna
that.
we're gonna get to our well, probably only get to one. I hate that we always only get to one because I write too many questions. But very
Okay.
briefly on the lawsuit, was it only Mick Foley and Max Payne who actually came out publicly and supported you?
Yeah, they were the only ones.
No one else who privately was hoping you'd win?
No, no. I had a girl that worked in the office that later on, not just recently in the last couple of years, sent me a PM on Facebook and said how she apologized that I was right and she should have been on my side.
Is it something to do with the times? Because I think if you did that same
Yeah,
lawsuit
if
in
I would have done it
2024,
nowadays, oh my God, with the Me Too movement, I'd be a millionaire. I would be a millionaire. The way they treated me and the way I was treated, just by the agents and how Bill Watts treated me, how Ole treated me, how everybody treated me, the pay that I was paid. I mean, oh my God, I would be a millionaire.
recently as well, and I'll get off this subject after this
Okay.
last question. You said you were thinking of suing Eric Bischoff again for statements he made in
No.
Controversy
Oh,
Creates Cash.
I don't care. He has no money anyway. He filed bankruptcy. He has no money. He works indie shows trying to hawk his book. I'm going to see him in St. Augustine in a couple weeks. He's going to be at an autograph signing that I'm at. So
So we'll
as
need-
long as he doesn't come up to me, I'm fine. He comes up to me, I'm going to punch him in the face. But that's another story.
Oh, that would be fun just to watch.
Well,
just
as
like
long
to
as
see
he
what
doesn't come
happens.
up to me. I mean, I've been at autograph signings that he's been at, and I just stand there and smile and do my thing. And as long as he doesn't say anything to me, keep your distance from me, social distancing, I'm fine.